So everybody wants exposure to the space economy. And yes, SpaceX is finally public, but Rocket Lab might actually be the more interesting investment because increasingly Rocket Lab is starting to look less like a launch company and more like a full-blown space infrastructure business. And that's an important distinction because launches are great, but infrastructure is where the real money gets made. For years, Rocket Lab built its reputation around the Electron rocket. Electron has now completed more than 60 successful launches, making it one of the most frequently launched small rockets in the world. Customers include NASA, the U.S. Space Force, and a growing list of commercial satellite operators. That's impressive, but Electron isn't really where the story is today. The story is everything else. Today, the majority of Rocket Lab's revenues comes from space systems. That means satellites, space components, solar panels, reaction wheels, flight software, and basically all the shit that actually makes the space missions work. In other words, Rocket Lab isn't just selling the ride to space, it's selling those picks and shovels. And historically, we love those companies. And the next major catalyst is Neutron. Neutron is Rocket Lab's upcoming reusable medium lift rocket designed to compete for significantly larger missions. Think like Falcon 9 type shit, but designed specifically for the next generation of satellite constellations, national security launches, and commercial space missions. Management believes Neutron could expand Rocket Lab's addressable market by tens of billions of dollars, and the investors know it. A lot of today's valuation is really a bet that Neutron works and launches on schedule, because if it does, Rocket Lab suddenly moves into an entirely different league. The company is also benefiting from one of the largest secular growth trends in the world. The global space economy, as we know, is expected to reach multiple trillions and trillions of dollars over the next couple of decades. So governments are spending, defense budgets are continue to rise, satellite deployments are accelerating, and growing geopolitical tensions are pushing countries to invest heavily in domestic launch capabilities. Rocket Lab sits directly in the middle of all those trends. But let's talk risk because there are some very real risks. First, number one, execution. Neutron is critical to the bull case. Rocket development has a long history of delays, cost overruns, and occasionally just fucking exploding. So investors should expect delays and possible problems like that. But that's simply just how this industry works. Second is competition. I mean, SpaceX remains by far the dominant force in launch, and competing against SpaceX and Elon Musk is not exactly easy. So that's an issue. And then third is just valuation. Rocket Lab already trades at a premium because investors are pricing in significant future success. Expectations are extremely high, which means disappointments can get punished quickly. The company also remains unprofitable as it continues investing aggressively for growth. So this is still very much a story stock. So my view, not financial advice, Rocket Lab could be one of the highest quality companies anywhere in the space sector. Unlike many space companies, Rocket Lab already has real revenue, real customers, real technology, and a management team that has repeatedly executed. If Neutron succeeds, today's company could look dramatically different 5 years from now. If, though, Neutron struggles, expect volatility and a lot of other shit. And I do mean a lot of volatility and a lot of other shit. This is by far not a low risk investment, but if you believe the space economy is still in its early innings, Rocket Lab deserves a spot on your watch list, in my opinion, not financial advice. But personally, I think it's one of the most compelling long-term stories in the market right now. And if you enjoyed this breakdown, hit that like and subscribe button and let me know in the comments, is Rocket Lab the next great space company, or is the market and myself already pricing in too much success? Disclosure, I don't own Rocket Lab. It's on my watch list. This video is for informational and in entertainment purposes only, all the lawyer stuff. And as always, do your own research before making any investment decisions. You guys have a great Friday. I will see you in the next one. I have no clue to how to end these, so I'm just hitting